Good morning, children. Welcome back to our Hindi class. Okay, I think you don't have any doubt with regard of your classworks, right? So yesterday we have completed the first lesson and we just started the second lesson, right? We have just watched a video with on the basis of the lesson. And yesterday I played a video on our writer Krishna Savathy. Hope you all have understood. And due to the lack of time, we were not able to complete the video of second lesson, so we will continue with that. Okay? So shall we watch that?
हिंदी की पाठ्य पुस्तक वसंत में संकलित एक पाठ की ध्वनि प्रस्तुति। पाठ का शीर्षक है बचपन।
मैं तुम्हें अपने बचपन की ओर ले जाऊंगी। मैं तुमसे कुछ इतनी बड़ी हूं कि तुम्हारी दादी भी हो सकती हूँ, तुम्हारी नानी भी, बड़ी बुआ भी, बड़ी मौसी भी। परिवार में मुझे सभी लोग जीजी कहकर ही पुकारते हैं। हाँ, मैं इन दिनों कुछ बड़ा यानी उम्र में सयाना महसूस करने लगी हूँ। शायद इसलिए कि पिछली शताब्दी में पैदा हुई थी। मेरे पहनने ओढ़ने में भी काफी बदलाव आए हैं। पहले मैं रंग बिरंगे कपड़े पहनती रही हूँ। नीला, जामुनी, ग्रे, काला, चॉकलेटी। अब मन कुछ ऐसा करता है कि सफेद पहनो, गहरे नहीं, हल्के रंग। मैंने पिछले दशकों में तरह तरह की पोशाकें पहनी हैं। पहले फ्रॉक, फिर निकरवॉकर, स्कर्ट, लहंगे, गरारे और अब चूड़ीदार और घेरदार कुर्ते।
This was the explanation of the first paragraph. So you can just keep open your textbooks. Just take your textbook. Okay, and now I'll read the paragraph so you can follow and just keep the video what you have watched in your mind. Okay, so it will be easy for you to understand. So yesterday, as we said, the writer's name is Krishna Savathy, and she was a famous Hindi writer. Then she got Gyanpith Puraskar in 2017. Here, this is a famous writing of Krishna Savathy, and name of this writing is Bachpan. Bachpan, she is saying about herself, biography, okay? So, in this lesson, she wanted to tell you about her childhood. First sentence, मैं तुम्हें अपने बचपन की ओर ले जाऊंगी। मैं तुमसे कुछ इतनी बड़ी हूं कि तुम्हारी दादी भी हो सकती हूँ, तुम्हारी नानी भी, बड़ी बुआ भी और बड़ी मौसी भी। परिवार में मुझे सभी लोग जीजी कहकर ही पुकारते हैं। हाँ, मैं इन दिनों कुछ बड़ा यानी उम्र में सयाना महसूस करने लगी हूँ। शायद इसलिए कि पिछली शताब्दी में पैदा हुई थी। मेरे पहनने ओढ़ने के में भी काफी बदलाव आए हैं। पहले मैं रंग बिरंगे कपड़े पहनती रही हूँ। नीला, जामुनी, ग्रे, काला, चॉकलेटी। अब मन कुछ ऐसा करता है कि सफेद पहनो, गहरे नहीं, हल्के रंग। मैंने पिछले दशकों में तरह तरह की पोशाकें पहनी हैं। पहले फ्रॉक, फिर निकरवॉकर, स्कर्ट, लहंगे, गरारे और अब चूड़ीदार और घेरदार कुर्ते. So up to this portion you have watched the video, right? I hope that you have understood what is said here. So what is said here, the writer want to say that in her childhood which type of dress she used to wear, and now slight changes. There is changes in the dressing styles of your youngsters. So in her generation they used to wear in another type of dresses, and in your generation it is different. So that's what is the content of this paragraph. Now we will go for the word meanings, okay? मैं तुम्हें अपने बचपन की ओर ले जाऊंगी. Here मैं is meant for herself, Krishna Savathy. So मैं तुम्हें अपने बचपन की ओर ले जाऊंगी. I wanted you to take to my childhood. बचपन means childhood. Okay. मैं तुमसे कुछ इतनी बड़ी हूं कि तुम्हारी दादी भी हो सकती हूं, तुम्हारी नानी भी. I am so elder to you that I can even be your grandmother. Dadi means grandmother, and nani also grandmother. So what is the difference between dadi and nani? Dadi means father's mother is called dadi, and mother's mother is said as called as nani. Okay? So मैं तुमसे कुछ इतनी बड़ी हूं. I am so older to you that you can even call me dadi, or you can call me as nani. Then बड़ी बुआ भी, बड़ी मौसी भी. Even you can call me as बड़ी बुआ. Buआ means auntie, and mausi also auntie. So the difference is buआ means mother's sister, and mausi means father's sister. Father's sister, and mausi means mother's sister. Okay? परिवार में मुझे सभी लोग जीजी कहकर ही पुकारते हैं. And in my family everyone call me like sister, elder sister. Gigi means elder sister. So that two lines are clear, right? So here in the first line, here the writer want to say that I am going to take you to my childhood, and in the second sentence it is said that I am so elder to you that you can call me as your grandmother, and in the third sentence it is said that even you can call me as your auntie. Okay, father's sister or as well as mother's sister, anything you can call me. बुआ means father's sister and मौसी means mother's sister. परिवार में मुझे सभी लोग जीजी कहकर ही पुकारते हैं, and in my family everyone call me as elder sister. जीजी means elder sister. हाँ, मैं इन दिनों कुछ बड़ा बड़ा यानी उम्र में सयाना महसूस करने लगी हूँ. हाँ, मैं इन दिनों कुछ बड़ा बड़ा यानी means or English letter word or yani, or you can say, otherwise also you can say umr mein sayana. Umr means in age wise. Sayana means elderly person. महसूस करने लगी हूं. महसूस करना means I start to feel like. Okay, so the writer says that I am feeling that I am little bit elder one in age wise also. Okay, हाँ, मैं इन दिनों कुछ बड़ा बड़ा यानी उम्र में सयाना महसूस करने लगी हूँ. शायद इसलिए कि पिछली शताब्दी में पैदा हुई थी. शायद means perhaps, maybe, because I born in the previous century. So shayad means perhaps or maybe. Perhaps I have born in the previous century. Shatabdi means century, and pichli means last, the previous. So I I have born in the previous century, not in yours, in this century, before that. So, मेरे पहनने ओढ़ने में भी काफी बदलाव आए हैं. Because I have taken birth in the previous century, there is a lot of change in dressings. See, मेरे पहनने ओढ़ने means dressing style. में काफी बदलाव आए हैं. काफी बदलाव, much changes. Lot of changes आए हैं, has occurred. So, what happened? I have taken birth on the previous century, so that there is a lot of changes in the way of dressing. पहले मैं रंग बिरंगे कपड़े पहनती रही हूं. At first, in the beginning, I used to wear रंग बिरंगे कपड़े, colorful dresses. नीला, जामुनी, grey, kala, chocolatey. So, which all type of colors she used to wear? Neela. Neela means blue. Jamuni means purple color. And grey means grey color itself, kala, black, and chocolatey. Chocolate color. Okay. So, these type of different colors I used to wear. अब मन कुछ ऐसा करता है कि सफेद पहनो. And now she became old, right? So now she feels that she has to wear white color. In her childhood, she used to wear different colors of dresses, but now she feels that she has to wear white color dress. अब मन कुछ ऐसा करता है कि सफेद पहनो. सफेद means white. गहरे नहीं, हल्के रंग. Not dark one, but light colors. Gahara means, word meaning is deep, but here we can say dark. Not dark colors, but halke color. Halka means light colors. Okay? मैंने पिछले दशकों में तरह तरह की पोशाकें पहनी हैं. मैंने पिछले दशक means decades. दशकों means decades. Decades means a period of 10 years. Okay? Shadabdi and Dashak. Shadabdi means centuries and century, and Dashak means decades. So in the last decade, I used to wear different types of dresses. Poshak means dress. So, tarah ki different types of dresses I used to wear in my young age. Pehle frock, fir knickerbocker, then skirt, lehange, garare, और अब चूड़ीदार और घेरदार कुर्ते. So, in this, it is shown the difference which happens in the way of her dress styles. See, first, in her childhood, she used to wear frock. Then later, knickerbocker. You have seen all this picture in the video, right? Frocks, you have seen there. Then knickerbocker, that type of dress also it was shown on the video. Then skirt, lehanga, garare. Garare is a loose type of pants and long type of kurta. That type of dress. That also it was shown in the video. Then or up chudidar or घेरदार kurte. And now she started to wear chudidar and घेरदार kurta. घेरदार means umbrella cut type of kurta. Okay. Up to this one, we have watched the video. Okay. Now, after explaining the next paragraph, I'll show you the video. Okay. बचपन के कुछ फ्रॉक तो मुझे अब तक याद हैं. बचपन के कुछ फ्रॉक, some of the frocks of in my childhood, मुझे अब तक याद है. अब तक means still now I remember. याद है means remember. Till now I remember the frocks which I used in my childhood. And she's describing about those type of frocks in the coming lines. हल्की नीली और पीली धारी वाला फ्रॉक. हल्की नीली और हल्की नीली means light blue color, not dark blue, light blue color. और पीली धारी वाला फ्रॉक. पीली yellowish, धारी वाला means pleated frock. So the frock which was having lot of pleats with bluish and yellow color frocks she was having. Then gold collar or बाजू पर भी gold cuff, and the collar was like round neck. Collar means neck. So the neck of that frock was in round shape. और बाजू पर भी gold cuff, and in the sleeve, that sleeve also was like cuff sleeves. Okay, बाजू means hand. The sleeves of the frock was like gold cuff. That also it was like a puff one. Okay. एक हल्के गुलाबी रंग का बारीक चुन्नटों वाला घेरदार फ्रॉक. And another frock which was like which color? गुलाबी रंग. गुलाबी रंग means rose color. बारीक चुन्नटों वाला. It's a type of kind of frock. Okay. घेरदार frock. घेरदार means little bit, what do you say? Kherdar means rounded is the meaning, word meaning, but here we can say more pleated frocks like that it comes. It's a type, it's a kind of frock. नीचे गुलाबी रंग की frill, and at the bottom of that frock there was a गुलाबी रंग की frill. Frill was there at the bottom of that type of frock. उन दिनों फ्रॉक के ऊपर की जेब में रूमाल और बालों में इतराते रंग बिरंगे रिबन का चलन था. उन दिनों, in those days, फ्रॉक के ऊपर की जेब में at the top of the frock there was a jeb. Jeb means pocket, and in that they used to keep रूमाल. रूमाल means handkerchief. और बालों में इतराते रंग means attractive, colorful. So they used to they use colorful, attractive ribbons in their hairs. When they tie up their hairs, they use colorful, attractive ribbons, and their pocket they used to keep handkerchiefs. लेमन कलर का बड़े प्लेटों वाला गर्म फ्रॉक जिसके नीचे फर टंगी थी. एंड लेमन कलर का बड़े प्लेटों वाला गर्म फ्रॉक. सी, लेमन कलर मीन्स द कलर ऑफ लेमन. व्हाट इज द कलर ऑफ लेमन? येलो. सो दैट येलोइश बड़े प्लेटों वाला गर्म फ्रॉक. बड़े प्लेटों वाला मीन्स वाइड बिग pleated गर्म फ्रॉक. इट्स अ टाइप ऑफ फ्रॉक जिसके नीचे हर फर टंगी थी. एंड एट द बॉटम ऑफ दैट फ्रॉक देयर वाज फर. फर मीन्स इंग्लिश वर्ड इटसेल्फ इट्स फर. टंगी थी. इट वाज जस्ट attached. The fur was attached at the bottom of that type of frocks. दो ट्यूनिक भी याद है. एंड आई रिमेम्बर अबाउट two tunic also. Tunic also is a type of dress. एक चॉकलेट रंग का और अंदर की कोटी प्याजी. So in that one tunic dress was like a chocolate color, and they used a white color. No, अंदर की कोटी प्याजी. प्याजी means onion color, and the coat which they used to wear along this chocolate colored tunic, it was onion in color. So एक चॉकलेटी रंग का और अंदर की कोटी प्यासी. So one of the tunic dress was chocolate color, and along with that dress there was a onion color coat. Okay. दूसरा ग्रे और उसके साथ सफेद कोटी. And the second dress, the second tunic was in grey color and white coat along with that tunic. So 2 type of tunic dress I was having. One chocolate color, and the coat of that chocolate color tunic was onion color, and second was grey color tunic, and along with that tunic dress I was having white color coat. Koti means coat type of dress. Okay, now we will watch the video.
बचपन के कुछ फ्रॉक तो मुझे अब तक याद हैं। हल्की नीली और पीली धारी वाला फ्रॉक, गोल कॉलर और बाजू पर भी गोल कफ, एक हल्के गुलाबी रंग का बारीक चुन्नटों वाला घेरदार फ्रॉक, नीचे गुलाबी रंग की फ्रिल। उन दिनों फ्रॉक के ऊपर की जेब में रुमाल और बालों में इतराते रंग बिरंगे रिबन का चलन था। लेमन कलर का बड़े प्लेटों वाला गर्म फ्रॉक, जिसके नीचे फर टंकी थी। 2 ट्यूनिक भी याद हैं, एक चॉकलेट रंग का और अंदर की कोटी प्याजी, दूसरा ग्रे और उसके साथ सफेद कोटी। मुझे अपने मोजे और स्टॉकिंग भी याद हैं। बचपन।
So this was the portion what I have explained. Up to that you have watched in the video. Okay, so I hope it is clear to you. So we'll go for the next paragraph. Okay, see next page. Okay, मुझे अपने मोजे और स्टॉकिंग भी याद है. So now the writer says that I even remember about my socks and stockings. मुझे अपने मोजे means socks. मोजे means socks. And और स्टॉकिंग्स भी याद है. बचपन में हमें स्टॉकिंग इज इंग्लिश वर्ड. ओके, सो मुझे अपने मोजे और स्टॉकिंग भी याद है. बचपन में हमें अपने मोजे खुद धोने पड़ते थे. इन माई चाइल्डहुड मुझे अपने मोजे खुद धोने पड़ते थे. आई हैव टू वॉश माई सॉक्स माई सेल्फ. वह नौकर या नौकरानी को नहीं दिए जा सकते थे, इसकी सख्त मनाही थी. इवन दो देयर वाज सर्वेंट्स इन माई हाउस, I was not supposed to give my socks and stockings to them to wash. So that was the responsibility of myself. I have to wash my own stockings and socks. See here, moza word is clear, right? Moza means socks. Khud means apne aap, means myself. So बचपन में हमें अपने मोजे खुद धोने पड़ते थे. धोना, वॉश. देन नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, वह नौकर. नौकर मीन्स मेल सर्वेंट, नौकरानी फीमेल सर्वेंट को नहीं दिए जा सकते थे. वी वर नॉट सपोज टू गिव आवर सॉक्स एंड स्टॉकिंग्स टू दी सर्वेंट्स फॉर वॉशिंग. इसकी सख्त मनाही थी. सख्त मीन्स स्ट्रॉन्ग. Restriction, manahi means restriction. So it was strongly prohibited for us to do what? To give our socks to the servants to wash. Okay? Iski sakt manahi thi. It strongly restricted us. So that, is it clear? Still I remember about my socks and stockings, and in my childhood we have to wash our socks ourselves, and we were not supposed to give our socks and stockings to the servants to wash. and our parents restricted us to do so. Is it clear? Okay, next. हम बच्चे इतवार की सुबह इसी में लगाते. हम बच्चे इतवार की सुबह. हम बच्चे word meaning it's clear for you. You know that. इतवार की सुबह. इतवार means Sunday. इतवार की सुबह. The Sunday morning. इसी में लगाते. We spent in this. So in what? In washing our socks. So हम बच्चे इतवार की सुबह इसी में लगाते. So Sunday morning was the time for us to wash our socks. धो लेने के बाद अपने अपने जूते पॉलिश करके चमकाते. धो लेने के बाद after washing the socks. धो लेना wash के बाद after. के बाद means after. So after washing it, अपने अपने जूते, our shoes, जूता shoes, अपने अपने our on, जूता polish करके चमकाते. We used to polish our shoes. After washing our socks, we have to polish our shoes. जब जूते कपड़े या ब्रश से रगड़ते तो पॉलिश की चमक उभरने लगती. And when we rub our shoes with brush or any piece of cloth, at that time it shines like a polished shoe. Okay? See here, जब जूते कपड़े या ब्रश से रगड़ते, रगड़ना rub, तो पॉलिश की चमक, the shining of the polish उभरने लगते. उभरने लगता means it just comes out. It shines like polished shoe. Without using the polished one, that one, if we rub our shoes with brush or a piece of cloth, it starts to shine like polished shoes. सर्वर, मुझे आज भी बूट पॉलिश करना अच्छा लगता है. सर्वर मीन्स मेनली. Still now, I give much importance. It is mainly I love to polish my shoes. मुझे आज भी till now boot polish करना, polishing my shoes अच्छा लगता है. I like it. So now also mainly I love to polish my own shoes. हालांकि अब नई नई किस्म के शू आ चुके हैं. Even though, हालांकि मिस even though, हालांकि मिस even though, अब नई नई किस्म के शू, नई नई किस्म, न्यू टाइप ऑफ, नई नई किस्म, किस्म मीन्स टाइप, new types of shoes have arrived. Okay, different type of shoes have arrived now. Even though new types of shoes have been used, but still I like to polish my shoes. कहना होगा कि ये पहले से कहीं ज्यादा आरामदायक है. And कहना होगा, it is, we have to say that ये पहले से कहीं ज्यादा आरामदेह है. आरामदेह means comfortable. It is, I have to say that nowadays the shoes which is available in the market is giving much comfortable than the old days shoes. So it means that the writer, what she was using in her childhood, the type of shoes what she was using was not much comfortable, but nowadays the shoes what is available in the market it is comfortable. Okay? हमें जब नए जूते मिलते, उसके साथ ही छालों का इलाज शुरू हो जाता. And she says that हमें जब नए जूते मिलते, so when we get new shoes in my childhood, at that time, उसके साथ ही छाला means it's a type of food ulcer type comes. Okay, chala means when we are using a new type of hard chappal, what happens? Our food gets some type of food ulcer. That is called chala. Okay, so when we get new shoes, along with that we have to start the medicine for the food ulcer. This paragraph, is it clear? So during the Sunday mornings, we have to, it was the time for us to wash our socks. After washing the socks, we have to polish our shoes. We use a piece of cloth or brush to polish our shoes, and it used to shine like polished one. And then it is said that till now I like to polish my shoes, and in my childhood, the shoes what we used to get was like not much comfortable one. It was hard one. So when we get new shoes, along with that we have to start medicine for our food ulcers. So next, so here all the words are, is it clear? हमें जब नए जूते मिलते, उसके साथ ही along with that छालों का इलाज means treatment शुरू हो जाता, starts. So along with the new shoe we have to start the treatment for the food ulcers too. Up to there, is it clear? Okay. Next, जब कभी लंबी सैर पर निकलते, अपने पास रुई जरूर रखते, जूता लगा तो रुई मोजे के अंदर. हाँ, हमारे तुम्हारे बचपन में तो बहुत फर्क हो चुका है. So here the writer says that whenever we start for a long travel, I just keep rui means cotton, in my socks. Why she keeps rui on her in her socks? To give comfort, to give softness to her legs, because the shoes was very hard in those days. In her childhood, the shoes what was available was very hard, and when they starts a travel for a long distance, she used to keep cotton in her socks. Before wearing the shoes, they just put some cotton in their socks, and they used to wear that, so that it gives softness to their leg. And she says that there is a lot of difference between your childhood and my childhood. So now we'll go for the word meanings. जब कभी लंबी सैर पर निकलते, जब कभी whenever, लंबी सैर for a long travel, निकलते, whenever we set out for a long travel, अपने पास रुई जरूर रखते, अपने पास with us रुई means cotton, जरूर रखते. Surely we used to keep cotton with us. जूता लगा तो, before when we wear the जूता, when we wear our shoes, तो रुई मोजे के अंदर. At that time we just put, when we wear, before wearing the shoes, just we put the cotton inside the socks. Then we used to wear the socks. हाँ, here अंदर means inside. हाँ, हमारे तुम्हारे बचपन में तो बहुत फर्क हो चुका है. Yes, there is a lot of difference. See, बहुत फर्क, lot of difference. फर्क means difference. हो चुका है, it has happened. So there is lot of difference between your childhood and mine. So lot of change came between my childhood and your childhood. Next, हर शनिवार को हमें ओलिव ऑयल या कैस्टर ऑयल पीना पड़ता. हर शनिवार को, एवरी सैटरडे, हमें ओलिव ऑयल या कैस्टर ऑयल. Olive oil, you know the same English word it is, olive and castor. Olive oil या castor oil पीना पड़ता. या means or castor oil पीना पड़ता. We have to drink. Every Saturday our parents used to give us olive oil or castor oil. यह एक मुश्किल काम था and it was a very difficult thing. So the writer says that, she says that for drink, it was very difficult to drink olive oil and castor oil. Why they used to drink olive oil and castor oil? To make healthy, to keep our body healthy. Okay? शनिवार को सुबह से ही नाक में इसकी गंध आने लगती. So when we get up in the morning of Saturday morning, we just think of the process of drinking olive oil, and by thinking that we feel the smell of the olive oil and castor oil. Okay. यह एक मुश्किल काम था. मुश्किल काम means it was difficult. What was difficult? Drinking olive oil and castor oil was very difficult. शनिवार को सुबह से ही, in the early morning itself, what happens? नाक में इसकी गंध आने लगती. नाक means nose. इसकी गंध आने लगती. It starts to smell. So morning when we get up, at that time itself, the smell of these type of oils we feel, we get. छोटे शीशे के ग्लास जिन पर ठीक खुराक के लिए निशान पड़े रहते, उन्हें देखते ही मितली होने लगती. And by seeing the small glass in which there was a mark for taking the dose of the medicine. Medicine, not here, the oil. There was a glass kept for them to drink this type of oil, and in that glass there was a mark. It was marked the quantity, how much they have to drink. By seeing that, they used to feel vomit. So छोटे शीशे की glass. शीशा means that glass type. It was not steel one, it was made up of glass. So छोटे शीशे की गिलास जिन पर, गिलास means glass itself, जिन पर ठीक खुराक के लिए निशान पड़े रहते. ठीक खुराक means exact dose. Exact dose के लिए निशान पड़े रहते. There was a mark. निशान means mark. So it was marked. There was a mark for the exact dose of taking this type of oil. उन्हें देखते ही मितली होने लगती. By seeing that glass itself, we feel to vomit. मितली होने लगती, feel to vomit.